The New York Mets just played their first game of the season, and it was a fun one to watch. Right off the bat, the Pirates get a 2-run lead with Brandon Lowe hitting 2 home runs in the game. First one was a 2-run homer. And then in the bottom of the fifth, Paul Skeens was not in there long, finishing with a 67.5 ERA. The Mets absolutely lit him up. Cruz had a rough time in center field for the Pirates, misjudging a ball, taking a step in instead of a step back. And the second one, the sun and wind being a factor for that one. But the Mets get a 11-7 win over the Pirates. 11 hits in the game for the Mets, no errors. They played really well. Player of the game is rookie Carson Bench in his first at bat with his first career hit in his first career game. Carson Bench gets a home run for the New York Mets. We're going to watch it right here. Beautiful hit off the sweeper, sends it into the ballpen. Huge moment late in the game for the rookie Carson Bench. Francisco Alvarez also had a solo home run, which was really good. Loads up there. This one was the farthest home run hit in the game, double-decker for the New York Mets. So a good hit there for the Mets. Jorge Polanco, RBI, strikeout, won the ABS. Top performers of the game, Brandon Lowe, like I said, for the Pirates, he went 2 for 4, 2 home runs, 3 RBIs, and 2 runs. Bench had a home run, walked twice, an RBI, 2 runs, and stolen bases. And Francisco Alvarez went 2 for 4, a home run, hit by pitch, RBI, and 2 runs. Very good game for the New York Mets to start out the season. A very fun one to watch, like I said. We could look at some more videos here. Brett Baty's triple on the misread ball by O'Neill Cruz in center field. I'm going to expand this. And YouTube, please don't copyright me. I am kind of broadcasting my own thing here. But here's a nice hit. Alvarez gets that ball, Baty gets that ball in the air. Instead of taking a step back, Cruz takes a step in, and the ball just goes right over him, defeats him. Then he kind of jogs to it. And then the Mets send 3 runners around. Hits the cutoff on a one-hop, throws it to the plate, too late. 3 runs score for the New York Mets on that play. That is a huge moment in the game. That was in the first inning. And then quite literally, it doesn't show it here, but a couple pitches later, it was the same scenario, but he just lost the ball in the air. Here's Luis Robert Jr. with a nice hit into the infield, gets to the outfield. Lindor coming home, an accurate throw makes him score, and the Mets at that point take a 6-3 lead. Pirates score again. Bottom fifth, Juan Soto with bases loaded gets a nice knock between the third baseman and shortstop because the shortstop is busy trying to hold on the runner at second. Ball gets right through, and that scores 1, which is a good RBI for Juan Soto. This Mets team is kind of built to not hit a home run every at bat, and I'm fine with it. A takeaway for me is put the ball in play. Put the ball in play. They had a very good approach hitting wise. There were some moments in this game where there was 2 strikes, 1 strike, whatever it was. And it's better in baseball to literally just stick your bat out, put the ball in play than to strike out. And they did that a couple times. They got base hits out of it. They moved runners out of it. So if a good approach in baseball, 2 strikes, if you're down in the count, sometimes you can just make contact, put the ball in play, whatever you got to do. And good things will happen if you consistently put the ball in play. What won't happen is good things when you just watch pitches go by. So whatever you do, put the ball in play. Ryan O'Hearn gets another home run for the Pirates, 5-9. Bench gets his first home run of his career, and then Alvarez homers on a nice hit ball. But Mets get the first win of the season, a fun one to watch. We'll take a look at the box score here real quick. Here's the Pirates. Lindor went 0 for 2 with 3 runs, 3 walks. Soto had 2 hits, an RBI. Bichette had an RBI in this one. Polanco had a hit. Luis had 2 hits. Baty had a hit. A lot of pop from the bottom of the lineup from Luis to Alvarez. Baty with a hit. Simon with 2 hits. Benj with a hit. Alvarez with 2 hits. But this is a very good first game for the Mets, and I'm excited for Saturday's and Sunday's game for the Mets. Comment down below what you thought of this game and what you think about your team's first game of the season. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Take it easy. Go Mets.